just about set. Race number 2, and they're off and racing with a green light. And down towards the outside, McKay got off the arm very quickly as driving across. Major Megs is hunting through. Holding its place is our Midnight Mayhem, and in behind those Always Bad, and it's again very keen into that first turn, but McKay is going to get across and lead. Settling down in about 5th spot is Greenman's Valley. Up on the inside as Ahoka Royal presses forward, and also going around the outside 3 wide is High Stead. They were followed by Always Bad, drifting back in the field, and towards the back end now are Audrey Marie and Our Pretty Maid. They work their way down in the direction of the 1200 metres, lead time 7.4, and the leader McKay Highstead works around the outside now and sits up and parks. 3rd spot is held down by our Midnight Mayhem, and then came Ahoka Royal into the 1-1. 3 pegs as Greenman's Valley, Major Megs, and then came Always Bad in the green jacket. It's third last from Audrey Marie, and Our Pretty Maid is last of all in the first quarter, covered off in 29.9 as they swing into the home straight. Winning Post, Judge and Bell, and the leader is McKay. It led the way by 3 parts to Highstead, getting to its wheel second. Third locked away on the inside. Next is our Midnight Mayhem. And then we've got Ahoka Royal in the 1-1, followed by Greenman's Valley. The veteran sits on the inside 3 markers. Then came Major Megs. Well back in the race now is Always Bad, and Audrey Marie and Our Pretty Maid whip them in as they work their way past the 600 metres. McKay led Highstead, who's now being chased along and under a heavy drive. 30 seconds for the second quarter. Locked away the inside is our Midnight Mayhem, and then Ahoka Royal followed by Greenman's Valley, Major Megs. They've got 2 lengths clear then of further back in the field. Always Bad and Our Pretty Maid starts a long run, but McKay's got them all struggling here. 28.5 third quarter, and it kicks. It leads by 2 lengths. McKay on Highstead trying to stay on, and they were followed by our Midnight Mayhem. Ahoka Royal and Our Pretty Maid comes right to the outside, but he goes for the lick of his life here on McKay. It straightens up 3 in front. A wall chasing, including Our Pretty Maid down the outside, and late Audrey Marie the deepest, and Ahoka Royal through the middle, but it's all McKay. And McKay, easy as you like, McKay wins it. Second home, Our Pretty Maid. It might have been Ahoka Royal just nosing out Audrey Marie, and Always Bad up on the pegs late. And then came Major Megs, followed by our Midnight Mayhem. Well back Highstead, and back with those runners. Towards the back end was Greenman's Valley, 29.2, 157.1 the mile rate, and McKay has run them into the ground.